Magic of Fire here, and we're back with a brand new DLC for Warhammer 2, Sisters of Twilight. Thank you to Creative Assembly and Josh for giving me a early access copy. And I haven't been my upload schedule has been a bit hectic because I've had to do some real life things, but let's not worry about that right now. So, we're playing the Heralds of Ariel, and we're going to basically fight against, Chaos and Skaven and all those nasty little things that inhabit the Warhammer world. So let's just have a quick look. So we can craft and upgrade unique weapons, armor and items offered by the Master Smith Lord Dieth. We get a plus 10 animation. Sorry, I don't know why. But anyway, plus 10% annual. I can't pronounce it for some reason. And yeah, we got minus 15 for missile units, plus 10 for flying units, plus 15 for flame units. Flame units. Well, this hasn't turned out to be the worst in tribal, but I will try my best. And we got to heal the world's forest in return for powerful faction-wide bonuses. And we can use the network of ancient tree roots to avoid impassable terrain, etc. It's pretty much like the dwarves having their underground system. So, let's begin.
Greetings, Sisters of Twilight, most esteemed emissaries of Queen Ariel. You are deep in the hostile lands of the Duchy, but the forest of the Witchwood provides you with sanctuary in this bleak realm. The weave here is dangerously out of balance, as is the case in many other forests of the world. Bring life back to these withering woodlands, then traverse the deep roots to seek out others who require healing in more distant lands. Every healed forest brings strength to Athel Loren and the world roots that reach out from the Oak of Ages. Thus, you must ensure the mighty oak not only endures, but flourishes, so that it may continue to send its life force to the forests of the world. Oversee this new season of rebirth, twin champions of the Azrae. The lesser races pollute, defile, and wantonly take from the forests, causing an imbalance to the weave that must be righted. Punish them in Ariel's name, and return the forests to full splendor.
Okay. So, we have to destroy the lesser races, and yeah, they sack the forest a lot, they ruin it, and they spread the roots of corruption, and we must punish them in Ariel's name and return the forest to full splendor indeed. So we have unique items and ornaments, plus the music is quite great. Lord Dieth, most celebrated of elven smiths, regularly gifts us special equipment to the sisters throughout their campaign, while also offering his skills to improve the gift's power. When approached with a temple forge, Dieth, if I'm saying it right, will either indulge Naestra's obsession with perfectly honing her equipment by upgrading them for her, or accept Arahan's ardent assistant to carry newly reforged equipment into battle. So, the Oak of Ages, life-giving wild roots, seeded a number of magical forests across the world. But over time, interlopers and neglect have caused them to wither. By performing various actions such as securing these symbols here, heathland regions that border them, the Wood Elves can increase the health of magical forests, thus permanently restoring their connection, etc. We can travel, and the Deep Root connects all magical forests of the world, allowing the Wood Elves to instantaneously travel between different continents with ease. And Oak of Ages, all of it leads to the Oak of Ages. Now you can pause this and watch at your own pleasure.
Twin defenders of the glades.
Chapter objective issued. At the start of your turn, have at least 100 forest health, which is in Athel Loren. The denizens of Athel Loren are forever linked to the weave of existence, the web of life and death that binds all living things. Where discord reigns, the wave thins, and the Azrae diminish. Thus must the forest protectors venture into the world, restoring nature's balance. We can't recruit, can we? No, we can't.
The Sisters of Twilight.
Eldrazor, honor me.
Yep, we're gonna destroy.
Choosing safety.
All the
Ariel's
gold.
will triumphs once more. The
Sack.
land must be cleansed. They cannot remain a threat. They must know
We're
disorder.
gonna sack it first of all, and then we're
End
gonna
their
attack.
threat.
We're gonna occupy.
When do we fight? Only when necessary.
I like the banter between these two, between Arahan and hold on, I had it. Yeah, between Arahan and Naestra. Something like that. So what do you build? Sacrificial grounds or wood wall? Yeah, we're gonna build this, and we're going to repair over time. I'm gonna build 2 here and 2 here. Our research will be here. I think offices, nope. Deep roots. Okay, so we can build, let's build some grapevines.
Arahan.
Got to say, the music is quite good, and loading times are much faster. Really fast in this. I really like how they integrate in the old DLC into this new sort of Warhammer 2 style campaign. They're putting them in the vein of the old versus new, no, old and new factions mod. I like they're going for that approach. CA are doing. Nothing to do with us. And the Wood Elves do feel more Wood Elves. They feel more new. They have a new design. Faction encountered. Where are you? You're here somewhere, aren't you?
Craving prey.
We're gonna go for Storak Core. And the Exiles of Nehek. I don't know if they will, have an alliance with us, but I'm not sure. They could. They probably could. But still, I'm not sure. We have to wait and see. What will happen? Okay, let this finish. Oh, so we got an eagle bow. This weapon's strange, ethereal carvings, betoken a power that can grant instinctive awareness of the lay of the land of a battlefield. Ah, Lord Date. Gifts from him. The legendary elven smith of Athelloren and your surrogate uncle has sent word that he has been busy at work within Wall's anvil. Amongst the searing heat of the temple's enchanted fires, the blind craftsman forged 4 pieces of magical equipment. He has delivered these gifts via his emissaries to aid you with your grave task. So he gives you new equipment every 2 turns, 4 pieces of equipment, access every 2 turns, and then okay. Got it. These boots also exist in dimensions other than the physical, slightly distorting the flow of time and enabling their wearer to cover much ground. And then we got a dragon pendant. A jewel at the center of this pendant shimmers with preternatural life force, where they said that a sky's worm soul is contained within. Ah, no purer sound is there than a single note from this great horn, capable of emboldening the fate of heart and rousing the mind. We got all of this.
Twin defenders of the glades.
We're dreaming about talisman and yep. We don't have a full force here.
Bring me battle!
But then of course, either attack Starry Core, make friendship with the Exiles of Nehek, or expand, expand a little more. Where
Inseparable. Invincible.
where do you go? We'll attack here. We'll declare war.
Open them up.
We can't recruit anything. But if we were to encamp, we can't encamp either. So we'll... I mean, we've got more archers this time. So we'll wait and see what happens.
My lord, a rival power desires a change in your mutual relations.
Indeed you do. Woodland creature, I am here to make you a generous offer. Well, their demands, I don't mind. Come on. Let the turn end. Let the turn end. Oh, also known as a crone, Morag High is the only god in the Elven pantheon who is neither Kadai or Kathari. Or for Wall the Maker.
Remain calm. The forest's vengeance! Harmony shall reign. Harmony has prevailed.
Keep your filthy hands off!
Infused by Orion's might.
Ah, we're occupied. Ah, a trickster's helmet, dinky, padded helmet that looks like any other. But this is a trickster's helmet, a powerful artifact that protects the weaver. Trade agreement, forest trespasser. Ah, the old master is now ready to lend his unrivaled smithing skills to your cause. Yep, they let him ready.
Duty. Adventure.
So we built here, and we'll need a new force.
I share the forest's thoughts. Awaiting bloodshed.
Okay, and I want to give it a flock of doom. As for you, endurance of the oak. Oh no, I want inspiring presence. So we sacked it. Okay, you're the spellweaver. What do we give you? I'll give you this. The Ancient's Protection. Tempest. The Dance of Loek. Yep, so we're giving you all that. And I want...
I weave the living forest.
Give you here. Alright. We are running out of money sooner or later at this point. And I do want dryads. Hey, there was a force. A chittering forest encounter, chittering in the deeps. A verminous horde of Skaven has started emerging from the ground at the edge of the forest. Their specific purpose is unclear, but their squalid, parasitic ways are more than just an affront to the weed. The skittering ratmen and the twisted creatures of their foul ranks are abominations of nature and represent everything you stand against. More of them are still emerging. But by preemptively attacking, you can prevent them from reaching full strength. Oi.
Itching for fresh battle.
Attack them.
We are
one by one.
strong. Better. We are wise.
Oh my, we don't have enough forces, do we? So we can make some money this time. gonna attack Clark.
Emissaries from a foreign ruler are seeking a pact.
Alright.
Serene Nestra. Tempestuous Arahan.
So look, will they come and attack? So do this and
This is the life!
oh, so we're forged. Ah, Lord Date sends word that due to a sudden increase in the winds blowing above Wall's handle, he is able to either refine your dreaming boots to permanently increase their potential, or reforge them to temporarily grant them even greater power. The doting old smith requests that one sister enters the temple to pay respect to him. He knows that you, Arahan, will be happy to receive a newly reforged item to serve your belligerent ways, but equally welcome Nastu's company. The journey to Lord Dyer's Glade is but a momentary trip along the world routes. But who shall enter the temple forge to convene with him?
It is made
Nestra.
perfect. It had best be my turn next. Their disharmony ends. They are marked.
Ability and the spear. Wait, where's Raiden? Where?
No!
Ah. So they're attempting to raid, is
To
it?
battle, sister!
Retreat?
Agreed.
Not yet.
We fight for the forest.
I refuse doom.
I will not retreat. Is there any way
It
to
will be a
increase our taxes?
glorious battle.
I weave the living forest.
We can.
My visions predict failure.
Your visions predict failure, but they don't with me.
Battle.
Where are you?
A regrettable necessity.
Crying out loud? When I need to protect my forces, I can't protect. Encamp, Raiden, go back.
Garland it with flowers.
Relations with foreign powers may be managed through diplomacy, my lord. Consider your situation carefully before accepting any agreement.
Now, anyone who can?
Attack? Absolutely. This is the life. Finally a fight.
Wait 1 second.